So, okay, I gotta finish what I started. This is the way it's gonna be. We got two options here. Alright? We solved this problem with these stupid fucking Democrats that want to let everybody into America, thinking like this is not, it's called a nation for a reason. We have, and it's also a melting pot. It's not a fucking, how do you say, an asylum. No, America is not an asylum, unless, you know, you overseas did something bad and you're seeking asylum somewhere. No, this is not an asylum, okay? See, look at the halo I got. So let me help you understand what's gonna happen. China wants war. I mean, it doesn't want war. That was totally wrong. China doesn't want war. China is afraid to go to war with us, okay? And I don't blame them. And America is afraid to go to war with. Well, that's the thing. We kind of got bigger dicks than China. We're a little more older to the game than they are. Our dicks actually are much bigger than China's, metaphorically and literally. No offense, China. You are family. Anyhow, it's white and black. And also, not to mention, think about this, okay? What does China want? What do they want? They want us to basically go out of business. So we have corporate America. America is a corporation now. Actually, it's American corporate. So if you don't recognize this, you will now. You are actually property. Nah, I don't want to say that, because that would be giving the green light for people to be property to America. You're not property to America. But you are actually, your birth certificate is actually very similar to a receipt. Okay? Now, why is it similar to a receipt? Okay? So you go to the store and you buy you know, anything. Wow, I can't wait to read my birth certificate. But so it's like a receipt. So if you don't know this, when you get your social, you know, do you know your social? Well, mine starts with 22. Okay, and not funny. The fuck? Well, I tell you all about laughing. So mine starts with a 22. So that's a receipt from Fairfax County, Virginia. Now, your birth certificate, if you're from Florida, I believe it starts with like 59 something. I don't know. 594, I believe it is. But you need to understand this. Two options here. Okay. China has infiltrated us so bad that the politicians are now very corrupt. And why are they corrupt? Because, as it says in the Bible, the love of money is the root to all evil. So we have these politicians being paid off by China, that we give them money all day for, you know, and they sell these glasses. This is $20 glasses, which are probably made for fucking 50 cents. Go figure, right? And so they outsource, but people have sold our country out so much. See, I'm driving an American-made car, okay? I'm looking at Toyota, nothing wrong with their cars, awesome fucking cars. Nothing wrong with them. But you have to understand, oh, wow, very cool. If we, as American citizens, don't keep the dollars going in our circulating in America, okay, the dollar's folding. America's bankrupt. I don't know if I should even, I'm just gonna state it one time. America's gone bankrupt. These stimulus checks, how do you think they're even giving you money out of the blue? How do you think that's possible? It's black and white, brothers and sisters. It's white in front of your face. The government wants to start a race war. You think they're for the people? No, it's a fucking tyrannical government. Now, had I state this five years into the future, okay, and I spoke to this young black woman that was working in Publix, and she said that, I said, what do you think about the cameras that are watching you right now? She says, oh, it doesn't bother me. I have nothing to hide. Do you realize what that means? It means when no fingers being pointed back at me again, when you all die, your children won't know freedom if we don't do anything about it. Our children won't know freedom if we don't do anything about it. You understand what I'm saying? So, this goes into FEMA camps. All these things that people call conspiracies. Now look, you know, I predicted this shit 5 years ago, exactly what's happening. As a matter of fact, this is what I did. I started buying guns for all my friends just in case shit hit the fan, and which I was almost positive that the dollar was about to collapse. So I was sent to a mental hospital, and my whole fucking family had the fucking nerve to send all the warnings that I sent to them about what was coming, and maybe this was even 8 years ago. And so there's an Indian woman, and she was my doctor, and I'll never forget it. And she says, is there something, after she read it all, she said to me, is there something that I don't know that I should know? I said, nope, because, well, what the fuck am I going to tell you for if you have me in a mental hospital and declaring me like you're going to make me look crazy, right? I remember this shit like it was yesterday, 8 years ago, in rehab, all right? I remember the songs that I was listening to when I was thinking about all this. So, I predicted this. I'm highly psychic. So it goes two ways. Brothers and sisters, family. It goes two ways. Either America is going to implode itself due to, or turn to a straight up communist country, or people are going to stand up for their rights. So those are the options. It's bad. And you know, like I said, America was built on a house of cards. When they built this country, it did not take long for them to make the laws. Okay, so we have outdated laws. We're putting people in prisons and jails. That's primitive shit, man. So if we ever want to progress into and join the Galactic Federation, for those of you who know what the Galactic Federation is, I will let you know that I am actually in the Galactic Federation. And yeah, you ever heard of the Majestic 12? I'm actually in the Galactic Federation. And they just believe aliens are very real, but you can't, there will be no disclosure, not yet, because you can't handle disclosure until mankind matures. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. So if we don't, it's almost like going on, okay, pretend like you're going to the beach to clean up. We need to clean the country, okay? Now, this is a good metaphor, and I like using metaphors, okay? We got a lot of trash in politics. A lot of trash, okay? Now, my mentor, shout out to my mentor, shout out to my brother. I was in Oakland, right? And I'm looking at all the trash on the streets, and I'm thinking to myself, this is disgusting. And he said, it's all perspective. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, it's not all perspective, okay? We don't want we don't want trash on our beach, nor do we want people littering, nor do we want trash on our ground. This is a clean city. This is a clean county, and we're going to keep it that way. Now, America is going to clean up its act. Why? Because we have now invoked the Constitution. Now, in the Constitution it says we have the right to bear arms against a tyrannical government. Okay? Now, I don't give a fuck if you have a felon. My recommendation would be buy a gun. By law, you under the Constitution, by law, everybody right now can bear arms. Okay? Do you even understand what July 4th is? Do you understand what July 4th is? It's our Independence Day. The day we came independent from Britain. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm saying the British are coming. The British are coming. You catch my drift? We got fucking rats and snakes inside politics and inside government that need to be weeded out immediately. And we're gonna do our job. Now, I was just speaking to a police officer. It's sad that one police officer, two police officers can spoil the whole fucking bunch because he seemed like a great man. I don't know him, but at the time that I saw eye to eye with him. And just like Damian Marley said, the cops are now realizing that they are no more right or wrong as us. I don't know if I said that verbatim, but it's time, man. It's time that we weed out corruption because you don't even realize this. We're being run by China because China's got so much money that they're lining their fucking... see, you can't... I'm priceless. You can't put a price on my soul, but these people sold their souls to China. Now go figure, right? China is fucking running America. But not anymore. As of this day, today is our Independence Day. What is the date?